Hello, my beautiful souls. Namaste and greetings to the God within. This is a personal read for a twin flame. Question is he aware of this connection? First off, he is very much aware of this connection, but he questions it a lot. Like, he's thinking a lot about this connection. He's not fully understanding why he feels the way that he feels. But this connection may almost scare him to the point where he may come away from you. I don't know if you're in separation or not in separation, but I see that as part of it. You guys coming together, having a wonderful time, feeling that connection, that bond between you. And then he has to withdraw himself because the connection that he feels is very intense. It causes him to like really think a lot and reflect. This is definitely something that he's never felt before. The world the universe is working here. The universe is working with you to bring that harmony that is needed in both your lives and both the energies that you guys do share. Again, it's almost like having like this blind faith, like enjoying the journey, and the journey is it's not rough, it's a very smooth journey, but it's almost like enjoying the journey and going with the flow. But it causes him to really question why he feels this. It's really cute. Okay, I see you maybe as a very nurturing person that gives of yourself a lot, like communication, attention, and whatnot. You give it a lot. It's like when you're together, he feels that the abundance of love and nurturing, like a mother. Okay. You see, like, even though he thinks a lot about this, and he may like be paused or be drawn in because of the connection that he feels with you, and the energy that he feels is really intense. And again, it's something that he's never felt before. And at the same point, he kind of reflects on it and wonders about it. But the communication between you guys is going to be wonderful. It's almost like there's not much communication right now because he questions so much about this connection. Like, maybe he's one of those twin flames that kind of feels vulnerable to the love and the nurturing that he feels from you, like he feels drawn into you. Maybe there's a little macho there, like, why am I feeling this with this person? He's drawn in. And I do feel like the communication between you guys is going to be wonderful. It's going to be something that, it takes time and growth. But the communication is going to be something that's really great because you are the nurturing person. And it's just he's kind of stunned by the feeling that he feels with you. But I do see that there is this victory, there is a celebration that's going to come out of this relationship that you have. At this moment, it's almost like he's really focused and almost just really contemplating and doing some examination, like self-examination, because he feels that draw to you. But again, the universe is working things out. Okay. The balance and the harmony, it is there, even though you may not feel it's there. But when he's reflecting, it's almost like he's not aware that he may be giving to you like a cross connection type thing, like he's reflecting in himself, like, what is this that I feel? Why do I feel like this with this woman? And maybe you're interpreting it as him like feeling distance, but it's not. It's him inside his brain, just like thinking and thinking. So once he gets past that and kind of just goes with that flow and goes with, and has faith in this and just enjoys the moment, the communication that you guys share is going to be wonderful, and there is a great outcome. There will be the celebration and the victory. It's just right now this connection that he does feel, it's definitely there, and it's something that he's just like kind of not understanding it. I don't know if you've spoken to him about the twin flame, or, and you know, maybe soulmates. Don't get too twin flamey. Speak to him about the connection and the great energy that you guys share. Maybe he just needs to be woken up, or, you know, given a little education about what's going on, and then, you know, he can continue on this journey. And it's really, it's going to be smooth. It's just, he has a lot of reflection going on, like a self-examination. Like he feels drawn to you. You know, you've got that great energy, that nurturing energy. And he feels drawn to you. I also feel that you're going to be drawing a lot of men to you because of that energy that you have. It's kind of like the moth to the flame. Like the moths see the flame and they just come. So expect that. If it's not happening now, there is like a lot of other men that are going to be drawn into you. Know who it is that you are, you know, interested in, and you'll notice all these men just kind of, you know, the moth is just going to the flame. And that's all I can really say is that because your energy is so great, your nurturing, your abundance, the love, the joy that the men see from you, it's like they long for it, they want it. So I hope this does resonate with you and answers your question about what he's feeling and if he's aware of the connection. He's pretty much aware of the connection, but he's questioning it. He doesn't understand why he feels so drawn by you. And again, you know, that could be with men, you know, because they are men, they have to be macho, right? But that could be that he feels vulnerable to a woman, and that's just like, whoa, that's not right. But when he does do that reflection, it's going to come to that point where, you know what, he's going to adore you. He's going to accept this connection. So maybe you need to verbalize more with him about soulmates and twin flames, and then go from there, because you do have the victory, you do have the celebration. You know, there's a lot of spiritual growth and togetherness, growing together. So thank you for your subscription. Thank you for your emails and your sweet notes. And I'm going to be offering now healing for the twin flames. A lot of us are broken and in our emotions, and I've been through a journey, and that's something that I want to share with everybody. So I'm going to start doing one-on-one healing, but I'm going to start uploading some meditations for some of you to listen to. Healing the emotions, you know, for those that have been abused or you know, physically, emotionally, or sexually abused. How do we overcome that and walk into our spiritual purpose and release all of those strongholds and blocks that we have inside of us, so that we can, you know, live in our higher self. So just look for that. And I thank everybody for your subscriptions, and you are my boost again, you know. I love you all. Thank you so much. Namaste.